Welcome back, Kings and Queens, to an episode of Thronefall with me, Dr. Munchkin. If you've been following along, we've continued our bonus mode escapade, and we actually got the Freifort and did the reversed siege, and it was a heck of a lot of fun. We ended up getting 3 stars on this, because we got over the 1,600 points. It's a very gold-oriented mission. If you watch the last video, you'll kind of see the strat that we used. But today, we're going to go ahead and try to do Giga deck. Now, in order to do this, I'm going to clear all that out. We have to use Axe to get that one, and then both of these. I'm okay with the Axe, that's fine. So let's see what we want. We're going to do training faster. All units start with more melee damage, that's good. They deal more damage. We get 20 perks. That's the thing about this. Melee units use faster, why not? Where is the other? There's one that I really want. We'll do this as well. We'll do that. Damage number 5. Start the game with 2 free towers. That actually might be nice. Just to start early with. At the beginning. We might do interest because we only have 6 so far. There it is. I want experience gain. So there are troops. So the idea right now is, if I do, where's commander mode? Haven't used commander mode in a while. There it is. We want our troops to be crazy strong. So that's where we have extra melee damage. They're going to respawn faster, extra rain damage, as well as being super versions of themselves. I know we have harbors here, so we're definitely going to pick up harbors. We are going to start to get some tower stuff as well, like so. You know, we'll get some extra resistance for our troops. Still have a bunch. Let's just go a little bit more into the economy. Treasure Hunter could behoove us. That could be nice. I am going to go with this, though, so the walls are stronger. We can do that to kind of offset commander mode, because I do 60% less effective, but over time I'll recoup that. We could do those two. Those kind of counteract each other and helps offset the damage loss, which is good. There are fields, but I don't really want to do the fields. Elite towers, not so much. Faster research might be good. I might do faster research because it's up in the corner, so I don't feel that I need this because it shouldn't be destroyed. But getting faster research might behoove us. Cooldown on my active ability. Now that could be nice, especially if I'm cattle fodder. The question is, do I want that? Or do I want... Where's the other one? I have never used these many things. All your units heal themselves. No, although they're crazy strong and they have tons of health. Oh, we're gonna do that. There is a hero. There are heroes here, so we'll make them even stronger. But anyways, we're gonna try this today, and we just need to get victory. So score does not matter. So as long as we survive, we survive. But anyways, as we get into this, as always, if you guys like the content, please make sure you guys like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. I don't know how much more difficult this is going to be. It doesn't seem like it's that bad. Okay, well, for troopage, these guys cost 8, so it doesn't really behoove me too much. I am going to want this to start with. We'll go ahead and get you to start with as well, and then I will build you know what, I'll build this tower here. And hopefully that is enough. I don't have all the benefits that I would normally get, but that is okay. How hard do these guys hit? Oh, that is They are crazy strong. Okay, we didn't get that activated. It's not the end of the world. We are going to start getting economy. How much do I get? 10. I'm feeling I need to at least get these troops online. That is okay. So we'll go ahead and grab them. Throw you guys over here so we can just try to end that quickly because we don't have enough for any shrines right now. It's not the end of the world. And let me just go ahead and start getting a house down. But this is the power of the peoples. So as they die, they come back super duper fast, and they're stronger now. But we are going to want to get research, but we do need money to help defend ourselves. And it looks like we're going to go through all 13 waves and have to fight the giant castle at the end. Alright, this one isn't too bad. They should be trying to get up all the way up here. They're probably going to want to go for the harbor. Yeah, most likely. We also have pyramid up here, which is amazing. But let's... Oh, that's right. We want to bring everyone down here. Do that. And hopefully we can entice them to come over to us. Because there's a harbor here. They should attack the closest thing. There we go. Now we have that online. Now the big guys are coming. Okay, that's not good. Big guys are strong. We at least get the that activated. That's good. This might survive, especially if I annoy them. Okay. We at least got another shrine activated. These guys are annoying, but not the end of the world. I should have also gotten some archers somewhere in the world. Maybe? Oh no, I haven't upgraded myself. There's your problem. Alright, well let's get at least our upgrade going. Let's do that one to get more monies. It will do that, and I will do that. These guys should rush me, and then what I'm wanting is you guys to be right here. I'm hoping we can take them. They are siege guys. And by blocking off this particular path, they should come over here. Activate that. Cleaning this up fairly nicely. Okay. I'm okay with that. Starting to get money. Definitely need the money. Okay. And because of that, this is the Royal Forge. That's for me. I am going to get range damage for them, and I will get more attack for me. I need to find... Where are... Are they up here? They're up here. They're right here, you fool. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and get... Do I want longbowmen? Yeah, we'll go for longbowmen. Why not? We do need to save up more money as well. What I do want to attempt to do, though, is maybe get this one online. Let's see how this works. It's bad. There's a lot of enemies. I don't think we're going to survive this night. Especially because they just took out all my troops. Alright. Yeah, definitely not surviving that night. Retry the day. Okie dokie. So although I would like to get that, we are actually going to fortify ourselves here. That's not really what I want. I wanted to get archers as well, but archers are also going to be expensive. So we'll do that, that, and that. If that wall can hold for a bit, that'd be nice. It did not hold pretty much at all. Looks like we survived the night though, which is important. Barely. We do have more troops, which is nice. I will build another house though. We also need to build archers. We will go for longbowmen. These are okie dokie. They are elite enemies, which is even more fun. I do want to get... Oh, my research needs to get online. Definitely range attack. Definitely that. Definitely that. Go ahead and add another few things here. I'm going to move these guys actually all the way down here to try to take those things out, because they kill siege weapons very, very well. And then these guys I kind of want right there, and I will go ahead and build a house as well. Alright, so the idea is I'm going to play Ring Around the Rosie with these guys. Trying to get this shrine activated. that got activated, I think. Yes. At least my troops are responding and getting stronger, which is good. Really don't do a lot of damage to them. But my archer guys do. Sorry, not archer. My berserkers. And then the power tower helps as well. Alright, so we cleaned that up. We got more shrines activated. We have more houses online. This is where we start to get a little bit more oomph. I do want to... Now let's see. They move faster while I command them. They're stronger when they hold position. That could be really helpful for my archers. Or we could go this, which means we get more tower power, which is also nice. Or I could do that. I'm thinking tower power. I know. It's not great, but it's not bad. And since we're level 3, we have more of these guys as well. I will still go with the longbowmen. We're going to go ahead and try to build you, and I will get even more berserkers, because I like them. And next time I will get a hero, because he is stronger. Firewing I always enjoy. I'm going to go ahead and at least buy this house, and we do want to look at investing, since we are getting lots of gold, and upgrading said harbor. Oh, there's another hero up there. Didn't realize there was one up there. All right. Let's position all our troops. So definitely 2, you guys are going to come there, and 3, you guys are going to come there. Hopefully we can get this activated. It is activated, which is good. Luckily, this thing is shooting people. We're probably going to lose a few buildings. They are getting closer to the towers, though, which will do damage. And we do have walls up. The healer will actually help significantly. It'll help keep them alive. I mean, they'll still die, but they'll be okay. But we also need to upgrade our research next turn. That will really behoove us. Alright, so this is just a little bit longer of a way, but we are cleaning them up. They kind of got stuck for some reason. Don't know why. That is okay, but this is going to give us more gold, which is what we want. Perfect. Bunch of spiders, not the end of the world. These guys, more of a pain in the butt. And those guys are even more of a pain in the butt. So this is what we're going to do. We're starting to get money. I'm going to go look up here to upgrade you. And we still have a few nights before I need to start investing inside Pyramid Land. I'm going to buy some more towers up here. Like that. I don't know if I want to go all the way there. Definitely at least want to bring you guys up here like that to help fight those. You guys, I definitely want up here because those guys are going to beeline it. And you know what, I'll take 3 of you and try to put you over here. We'll do something like that. I'll try to be over here and hopefully they can handle that. The last thing I want to do though, I don't think interest really behooved me. Let's go ahead and just upgrade this one to double shot, and then we will start making sniper towers. I didn't do my research. I'm a fool. Oh darn. All right, well, we'll do research next time. It might hurt, but if I can get this activated, that'd be fantastic. I forgot they kind of do splash damage though. Please move. Thank you. Oh, that is some deadliness. Okay, they broke through, which is very bad. Yep, it's just because they were touching that. Not great. Okay. Try again. Retry the day. Okay. So we're going to come over here. Upgrade you all the way. Like that. Spiders are spiders, but that is okay. Do this. Do this. I'll grab all of these troops, put them here. I might even grab that 16. We could do the 16. I do want all of these troops here, though. And I do want to try to get that shrine online, so we'll buy the shrine. Like so. How are we doing on... Research would need to be done, but we need to defend ourselves. We'll do this. Grab you guys, and then it will grab this to assist. Alright, so the idea is that the troops up there will take care of those elites, and we're going to try to take care of these guys. If I had elite towers, that actually might have helped. Rather than interest. There. We're actually just going to move you guys up here as well. Just because they're starting to flock around. We want all you guys to come over. Alright, we cleaned up the threats. This is just cleaning up. Good thing we didn't have research because it all would have been destroyed anyways. Although if we could have gotten the research always continues, that kind of deal. But alright, we cleaned that up finally. Alright, we are getting money and we do need troops. I also need a house. 43 is decent. We're going to come over here. We are going to upgrade, or at least get a support mage And I'm thinking I want these troops. And we'll go ahead and build this as well. All right. I think everyone comes down here for the most part. Maybe like that. I'll have to see if that works. These guys should be able to get up, and then there's only 15 of them, but let's give this a shot. This is obviously strong as well. Taking out those siege weapons is very, very nice. I'm going to come over here, stay next to this thing to try to take them out. Not within range, not the end of the world. They are starting to march around. They did get up here to destroy that. That is not the end of the world. That's why I upgraded those guys up there. I never actually brought my healer down. Again, we don't care about score so much as just surviving. Right, but that is good. Right, big old spiders, big old turdy things, and CG things and everything else. Alright, I am going to build a super tower up here, and I want to get more archers. Something like that. Was it 16 that I needed for this one, or was it 32? It is 16, which is nice. And then we will have, I think this one is 16 as well. It is. I would have liked to get that online, but it will be okay. All right, so let's go ahead and grab you guys, place you there. We'll grab the rest of them, place them over here. Berserkers, I think, are fine where they are, for the most part. Something like that. And you can stay with them. That should be okay. 8. What do I want to do with 8? Can I upgrade you? You're 6. So we could do that. That actually seems solid to me. We can go buy a house. When they come from that direction, that will be pain. But for now, we're just going to do this. 11, 12, 13. Next time we need to start buying that. And what I'm thinking is troops respawn even faster because they are stronger. But let's try this. Spiders broke through, which is bad. Alright, placement on those guys is not ideal. Oh, I actually died. Not the end of the world, still not great. We're still surviving somehow. Actually having the whatchamacallit, oh no, what was the word that I wanted? I don't know. Retry the day. Alright, I think we're going to fortify interior a bit. So let's go ahead and upgrade these because they fire faster around me, and I think we can handle this. So we're going to do this. Just because there's so many elite enemies, I think it behooves us to do that. We'll go ahead and build a house. That's already... What? Oh, I guess I died. So that never got upgraded. That stinks. Alright. I kind of want to let the Zeppelins in for the most part. I am going to try to stand over here, though, and at least grab current troops to help with that. And you guys can kind of just float over there for now. Or actually, we can just float... How about down there? We can try to just take this side out. They are starting to come over a little bit. They are dying, so these guys are going to come over. We do want to fall back to those sniper towers, though. Start to do that now. We are doing damage to these flying things. Alright, looks like we'll won the wave. Alright, now we need to start looking at upgrading everything else. 84 is not bad. We will look into this. I think we're going to go with overload, at least for this first night. Don't want to start the night. We're going to grab all of you guys and place you there. Hopefully this is enough. We can even add you. Nope. And I'm going to make you a bunker tower. And we'll do that. And then 4, we're going to grab you and put you over here. I will hold on to gold that I have just for trying to survive. That is fine. So that cleaned up nicely. If If we lose the towers, it's okay. We have the troops to cover. As they clean up beautifully. All right. Lots of CG things going on. We are going to do armored towers, hot towers, armored towers, and hot towers again. I'll go ahead and pull all these guys here, as well as my level 4, or sorry, my other guy. Build those. I do need to buy my upgrade though for the pyramid. I think this worked really well, and they do even more damage. We could, yeah, we'll just do that. Buy another house just so we get the money for it. It will get upgraded and basically kind of pay for itself for the evening. Concerned about those guys. More concerned about these guys. And I think I will go ahead and build you like this. I think that sounds good. And those guys are really slow. I think I'm more concerned about this area over here. So we're just going to stay here. Do I want to spend more money? Second to last night. There's not really much I can do. Does it behoove me? I could get more troops. That is something I could do. That gives me 7 gold for spending 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I think I get... At this point, that's kind of moot. Is this 16 for more of these troops? That's 32. And that's 16. You know what? We're going to save it to try to get max out our berserkers. How about that? Seem to be doing okay for the most part. Alright, lost that. Not the end of the world. We retreat. Come up to here. They got me. And just look at how many people came in. Alright, maybe that wasn't the play. Try again, retry the day. What other pyramid upgrades do we actually have? We have... If I had more towers down there, that could actually be very helpful. Just to destroy everything. That one's all right. Nope, don't want that one. I mean, I can try that. We'll try it. Why not? That means I'm going to want more troopage. So we'll do that. We'll max out the troops here. that. I do have enough for one more house. We can go ahead and buy the house now. It won't be upgraded, but it will be fine. And our troops are just going to all just die instantly and then come back to life. So we're going to want that, and then we're going to want that. So if I start the night, they go poof. But now they're just going to start going crazy. Look how fast they're spawning. Oh, they destroyed that. Seeing the troop respawning was the play. They're repositioning, which is solid. These guys are coming in. We'll bring you down to do some healing. That extra XP gain really, really helps with this. And that is all she wrote. Alright, so we should get plenty of gold to be able to buy the final thing. That is more than enough gold. That is maxed. We're going to work on maxing out our troops for the most part. Could have done that. We need to at least buy this. And we will do that again. Which one was it? That one's crazy, but I want 300% faster. All of it. This is a nice little center there, let's say. Let's do you, and then I do want to try to get, there's the, here you are. Go ahead and buy Firewing. Firewing flies. And then let's get all of you guys here, all of you guys here, and then 4, put you there. The 3 gold, we'll go ahead and put the 3 gold, but let's go ahead and try this final night. All the troops be coming. We're doing decent damage. I almost wish I had the Godly Curse on. We didn't do that many towers. We are doing decent damage to the castle, though. This is the real challenge. This is when all these things start coming in. And that's why we have the sniper towers up here. Although they destroyed my troops, which is very bad. We're going to actually pull all of these guys all the way up here. Didn't really want you guys to go that way, but okay. Castle's almost down. killed the castle. We just need to pull everyone back. We just need to defend the homeland, and then we should win. No, no, no. That's bad. Should be okay. Again, we don't need score, we just need victory. And I think we managed to pull it off. A little rough. Then again, we tried to go for all 3 challenges at once. And boom. Okay. So that did it. Barely. I mean, we got a new high score, right? 8,164. If we go back to the map, that concludes the Giga deck. That was nuts. In hindsight, wouldn't have put that on. Probably would have put this on. More defense against range attacks, so that there was a lot of arrows going on. But we got all 3, which is amazing. So next time is going to be farmland, which is defend all waves with nothing but farms and houses. Nice. We do get damage and when we are revived. That's good. We do need to get that. Body block opponents and blow them up when you revive. Okay. This will be an interesting one. I don't know how many enemies they are. It's going to be very gold driven, I believe. And at least our houses will do damage, but we'll have to try that next time. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys at the next one. Dr. Munchkin, signing out.